Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's KionnaSharice and I'm a blonde now. Ooh, it's growing on me. Like I've been wanting blonde hair for a long time. I do have a blonde wig, but how's the intro of the video? I'm doing like an unboxing haul thing. So back to the hair. I've been wanting blonde for a while and I never really went for it besides my wig. I usually get 27, which you can see a bit of in here, and my stylist, I had showed her one picture and she had me just get like a mix of colors and then she just like did her own blend, and this is kind of how it came out and I am into it. Like at first I'll look at myself like, but then it's like, okay. With the black brows, it's kind of doing something, but part of me is like, what if I got blonde brows? Not permanently. I don't think I would bleach them, but what if I did something to make them blonde? We'll see. Anyways, you came here because the title said something about a haul. So basically during Memorial Weekend, a few things were on sale, so I got a few things generally for my channel, but you know, I mean, stuff I wanted. So I'm gonna show y'all what I got and I'm gonna be like swatching and using it. I like to use my stuff in the hauls, or at least like just take a peek while I'm doing it. So that's what I'm gonna be doing today. I'm gonna try to use everything that I got. I didn't go crazy or anything, but it's enough to do at least a few things on my face. Also got a little bit of clothes and accessories as well to show you. The thing about this hair is my stylist told me because it's blonde, I'm gonna notice how much hair is around, and it feels like I got a blonde dog. It feels like it's a golden retriever in here with how much hair is dropping, but I'm hoping that's just the initial and this is not the entire time because I have on some black bike shorts right now and it's not looking cute. So the first thing I'm going to show you is the only thing I got from Pat McGrath, this palette. This actually came out like a year ago and I've been wanting it ever since. And it was like 50% off. It's been that way a little bit, plus the extra 10% off. And I was just like, I need it. So this is the, what's the name of it? This came out with some part of the Divine Rose collection. It's called Mothership Rose Decadence. And I don't know if she has any other palettes this shape. It's I'm about to show you. It's 6 pans because I know she has like the quads. I have one of those, or two of those, two of those. I do have another one that's like 6 pan, but it's a lot smaller than this. It's like very mini, and of course I have a full size one, so I think this is the only one this size. But let me just pull the mirror up. Like that. I don't know if you can tell the shade names, but if it's easy to recall, I'm about to swatch these on my hand. But first of all, let's just get into it. Like, this is not the package. This is like not the box it came in. This is the palette packaging. So cute. I was definitely fighting to get this, the name covering off of the shadows. Ooh. But of course, I'm gonna do some raggedy swatches on my hand. I started getting a little crooked. But in the palette from left to right, we have, and top to bottom, Pink Champagne, Peach Dusk, Fuchsia Flame, Hedonistic Rose, Scandalous, and Golden Honey. And surprisingly, Golden Honey is what's making me like, ooh. Because I do have another gold from Pat McGrath, but it's more like a real yellow gold. And this is like, it's not giving bronze to me, like maybe golden bronze. It's like the in the middle shade, and I do not have a shade like that. But they're so pretty. They swatch so nicely. And I'm going to do a quick look with it. I'm not sure what. And as you notice, we only have like 2 mattes and the rest are glitters. But Pat is kind of more famous for her glitters, so sort of makes sense anyways, but let's see what I want to do. I do like that the mirror is so big. This is a good, I don't know if it's good for travel as far as the size of the palette, but the size of the mirror is nice if you didn't want to pack a separate mirror. this is what I have so far. I think I may add a little more under the eye once I do the rest of the face, but I feel so awkward closing my eyes. This is it. I just used the crease. It's actually this color, and then I topped it with the gold. And I may add, yeah, with hooded eyes you have to go up a little higher, so I may add more gold. What's next? Let's say that's all I got from Pat McGrath. Next up is the lip bar. I just got a little bit of something from here, and one of them is this, what do you call it? The Quick Draw 2-in-1 Brow Gel and Pencil. That's the box. I actually already filled in my brows with it. I like it because it's like really quick. It's let me show you. So the applicator, what's the best way? It's like a really thick triangle, and I know not everybody's into that, but I like it for really quick gotta go boom type of eyebrows. And on the other side you do have a gel. I do already have this one, but in the other color. It comes in 2 colors. This one is called Highbrow and the other one is called Arch Nemesis. And I originally got Arch Nemesis because I was worried about Highbrow being too dark, but it's not. And actually I'm gonna, if these show up good on my hand, I'll do a little swatch. When I first got it, that's when I kind of was discovering that I don't like really dark brows on me. I like a dark brown, but I don't want it to be like black unless I'm doing like a real beat face. It looks like a bit much on me. So anyways, the top one is Arch Nemesis, the lighter brown, and this is Highbrow, which I have on right now, the new one. So you can kind of see, like, this is still enough. Like I used it for my really light makeup days, kind of like easy breezy skin tint days, or maybe no makeup, just brow days. I would use it for that. But this is the color that I more like for me. And I also wanted to try out their setting powder. It's called Set the Tone Finishing Powder, and I got it in the color Bronze Beauty. It says you can wear it alone or as an oil absorbing complexion powder. Its buildable coverage offers the perfect airbrush finish to any look. So the lip bar, the way they do their shading is like by color families, and I put myself in the 5 o'clock family. If you want to see me talk about that more, I actually did a whole video when I bought stuff from the lip bar last time a few months ago. So if you want to check that out, I'll put that right here and I'll talk about that more. But basically this is the color recommended for the 5 o'clock family. And that's how it looks. It looks a little light, but with powders it can be tricky. I don't know, it's kind of it doesn't look as light on my hand. We're gonna try it. I'm going to actually use my lip bar skin tint real quick, and I just want to do some other complexion stuff because I don't think, yeah, I didn't get anything like blush or bronzer or those type of products, so I'm just gonna speed up and get to the powder. I always put it on the back of my right hand. There's so much stuff up here already. There we go. That's the complexion. So let's get into it. Oh, brush. Gonna use this big fluffy setting brush. There's so much mess. You know what? I think it's the sponge. Need to wash some brushes. All right, hopefully this is not too light for me. You see that? I feel like I saw some mattifying immediately. Let me just do, I usually do 1/2 of my face. Getting one of my other brushes just to make sure I really get under my eye. What do you think? I feel like, is that a shadow? I mean, not on my face, like in the room. I hope not. But let's see that? Look at that. I'm trying to think, because I feel like as soon as I put it on, I did see some mattification, but it's definitely not like too light. I don't notice like the color, so I'm like looking at myself instead of the camera, sorry. I just went on and did the other side of my face. So far, I think it looks good. Looks good to me. Gotta use it a few more times, but I'm pleased. I would like to see about, I probably should have used it like as my base. I've been getting out of that, like using powder first, and I don't know why, because I'm so oily and it's getting hot. Like, I need to get back into that, but I would like to see this as just, you know, my base, because I usually use, when I do that, I usually use the Laura Mercier Translucent Deep. But I'm like, I just feel like I go back and forth between pressed and loose powders, but I'm kind of leaning towards pressed right now. I do feel like there's some coverage as far as, I don't feel like the blush I put on is as noticeable. I definitely could have put more on. I don't know if you can see it at all. So there's that. But so yeah, so the powder and the brow pencil is what I got from the Lip Bar. If you want to use my code, it's not an affiliate code, it's a referral code. Hopefully one day I'll get an affiliate code. But if you want to use that anytime there's not an actual sale going on, it's in the description box. And if I can get a code for any of these other places, I'm gonna put it down there too, because mama's gotta eat. Just letting you know what's down there. You don't have to use it. So the next company, I want to try to show you the box without showing my address, because I just thought it was cute. I never ordered from here before. I think we're safe. I think we're safe. But it says carbs, who's counting, and sure, fine. It's from the brand Beauty Bakerie, which, I mean, I've heard of for a long time, and I don't know why this is my first purchase, but it is. Inside the box comes with, talks about their best sellers. If you're not familiar with them, all of their items are kind of dessert themed in a way. Like, I know their setting powder is called like baking flour, something like that. All their stuff has some sort of dessert theme, which I think is cute. And inside you have this little packing. Oh, don't drop that. But let me just grab the things. And also the little packing paper is pink. I'm a sucker for packaging now. So I haven't been telling you what sales they had, and I don't know if it matters because, I mean, the sale is over. Yeah, the sale's over. So one of the things I got is their setting spray over here. And what is it called? Sweet Glaze? Glaze? It's in cursive. Of course, everything I have today I'm gonna put down in the description box. So yeah. Now I lay my brush to beat. I pray this sleigh is one to keep. I put my trust in you, Grace, to help me keep my cake face. Hashtag pray then slay. Okay, so it does say Sweet Grace setting spray. Okay, I hear this is really good. I'm not gonna use it right now because I do have another one I want to try. And I don't really need, honestly, I don't need this face to last. I don't know if I'm leaving home today. But they had a buy one get one free on their lip whips. Let me make sure I'm saying this right. Lip whip liquid lipstick, and they come in like a matte formula, a metallic formula, and another one, I forget the name of it, but like more of a satiny cream finish, I think. So I got 2 of those, and I got 1 of their lip liners. And you know what, since all this stuff is, I mean, cute, I'm gonna show it to you. What I can do, I'm not gonna actually use it, but we can see what kind of mist she has. Okay, that's a nice fine-ish mist. Not spraying it near my cup of water. Oops. That's a nice mist. It does have a smell though. Has a smell. So first thing, their lip liners are called Sugar Sticks. So it looks kind of like crystallized sugar, like rock candy. That's super cute. Let's see. Got the lid. Oh, wait a minute. I don't know if it's supposed to be, I don't think it's supposed to be sticking out that far, because I feel like just a little bit of pressure, it would just break off. Okay, I pushed it back down. And I got a random color. Is this the color Sweetish? It says the number 340. I'll have it down below. I'm gonna clean off my hands when I get to the clothes, so bear with me. Oh, let's see, where is it? This is it. It glided on pretty nicely. And I thought this would be a cute color for like a lighter pink in the middle, maybe something like that. So I just got it. Not sure what color I'm putting on the lips today. I actually think all the makeup I got today is black owned, or you know, close enough, because the next thing up is Fenty, so I mean, you know, Rihanna's 50/50, whatever. Yeah, but pretty much everything's black owned. Beauty Bakerie's black owned, the lip bar is black owned, Pat McGrath, of course, Auntie Pot. Her wasn't even on purpose. But these are the two lip whips I got. This is how they look. This is the matte formula and this is the metallic. And of course, I'm gonna find, yeah, because I'm scared if I do my wrist, I'm just gonna lay my hand on my shirt, which I absolutely would do something like that. Have done something like that. I'm so bad at this. I haven't been showing you any applicators. This is what the applicator looks like. I feel like this is sort of common. I like this. I do like that kind. And supposedly, like, these are some of the best liquid mattes as far as like how they dry down. Apparently they don't move. We'll see. They do sell their own product to help you get them off your lips, because apparently it's that hard. I didn't get it because I was thinking, I mean, like my oil balm, what is it? Oil balm cleanser. That should be enough to melt it off, but well, I mean, I guess I'm gonna find out. So the top one, the black one, is called Midnight Truffles, and I did get this for a video, the next part of my Black Fat Girl Try series. If things go right, that one will actually be up before this video, so if so, it's right here, and if not, maybe turning post notifications on. It's all about, it's supposed to start raining, and the lighting doesn't work out when it rains, so we'll see. And before I get off on that tangent, the one below it is called Hazelnut Swirl, and I'm liking it actually more than I thought I would, because online I was like, it might be too light. I don't necessarily like browns that are lighter than my skin, unless it's like really light, like a beige. It just depends, but this is looking nice. I don't know if I want to use either of them on my face today though. I want a pink lip. You know, I'm gonna put Hazelnut Swirl on, and if it's not giving, then I'll just wipe it off real quick. It is giving, okay. It's not that opaque. I could probably do a second layer, but I don't want to because I like this. This is a pretty color. And they have other metallics, like a little lighter than this and stuff. If you're a different skin tone and you're interested, they do have other metallics. This is cute. I'm gonna come back to how it dries down, or the swatches on my hand, how they dry down by the end. Because what do I have? I just have Fenty left and then the clothes. So before the clothes, let's get to the Fenty. There's only one thing from Fenty that I actually want to try on, but I'm gonna show you the rest. So the first thing, since it was on sale, good sale, I got a refill of their blotting papers. It's like, they have like a little device where it kind of rolls out like a paper towel, but you can just rip it off like how much you want. So I like that. I keep it in my purse. It's really small. And this is a refill for when I need it. Next up is a eyeshadow brush. Let me take this one out. At some point, I'm sure I'll own all their brushes because they're just cute in pink. But this is the number 240 Plush eyeshadow brush. This is how it looks. It's pretty flat, but it has some fluffiness. So when I saw this, if you're kind of like new to eyeshadow, I would think of this as the flat side. You could pick up your color and just, let me get in here, just lay down your color like this. But if you also want to get maybe like in your crease, more like a tighter area, you can use this end to kind of fluff it out. So I could see this brush being good for a beginner. I could do a one shadow look with this, or two shadow looks. I could have did this look with this brush, honestly. So I think this is a nice brush. I was about to say, don't tell me I have it. This is the 230, which is, please don't judge me. And you see, they're really close, but this one is wider. And so it just, like, if you just want to do a real quick look, you don't need all this, but I feel like the more you get into makeup and the more you do stuff, having options is nice. And I finally got one of their what you call it, snap shadow palettes. I feel like, why did I get this one? This might have been the only one that was on sale. I'm not sure. But yeah, this is number 9. Something about wine, I think it's called. Oh yeah, it's called Wine. So I'm gonna show it to you. I never got one at first. I think there was a pinker one I was kind of interested in, but I never got it. And to be honest, this product has very polarizing reviews. It seems like people are just like yes, or they're like no. But I did want to get this for I like to do little Fenty faces on Instagram. You know, maybe they'll notice me. Hey girl. So figured getting the eyeshadow wouldn't be a bad idea. So this is what it looks like. It's pretty neutral, but also not. Because like you could just do, if you want something simple, you could just do like brown and that's it, or brown and brown on top. Do brown with this on top. It's still pretty simple, but more of a pop. If you really want to pop, you got this. This is like maybe like the inner lip. I see the vision. I am out of hands. Do I swatch? I want to see how the brown looks, honestly. Okay, because it looks more shimmery in the palette, but it's like I'm not sure what you call this. It's not a matte shadow, but it's not like a glittery shadow either. It has like a sheen in it. And the very last thing I got is clean up napkin, a mini of their Wet It Do setting spray. I have never used it and I want to, because I'm kind of thinking like, would some of these dewy setting sprays kind of give me what the MAC Fix Plus does? Like, is that what I'm looking for? So I just got a mini. Because you see, yeah, it's not a setting spray, it's a makeup refreshing spray. So I feel like I like to use the MAC Fix Plus if I feel like I'm looking real powdery. It'll make it look better. So yeah. So I'm gonna like just make sure I'm done with the face. I'm gonna put a little color, I think, under my eye and like grab some mascara, and then I will spray this. And you know, I'm gonna go wash my hands. Okay, I'm back, and what's funny is I forgot just that quick about the swatches on my hands, but they didn't come off. I used soap and they didn't come off. So yeah, let's get into this setting spray. Spray a little, because I felt like, what was I hearing? People like this spray, but they were dropping their bottles and they would crack. Okay, because I should spray down on the camera, because the first one was a mist and then like a little actual piece of liquid dropped out, but then the second one was fine. Should have did it on camera. That's the finest mist I think I've ever felt out of anything I own. Like, so refreshing. Guess that's what it is. Let's top it off with the Beauty Bakerie, just because I don't know what my phone's gonna be saying when I get off of this. I may actually need to go somewhere. Child. Ooh, that does not taste good. But let me just like chesticles off. But I mean, that's the face. I'm gonna give y'all a little slow-mo before we get into the it's just a couple clothing items. Child, let me hurry up, because I also need to give y'all, I finally got what I need to update my Forever Mood video, which I want to film that before the sky darkens. So let me get the clues. So everything I'm about to show you is from Hot Topic, and I'm gonna go from like least best to best to unknown, because I haven't opened it yet. So the first thing is these overalls, and I took a little video of me in them because yeah, that's doing nothing for you. So Hot Topic is like a sister brand to Torrid, if you didn't know. So in bottoms at those stores, I usually get a 2, but I didn't think these would have any stretch, and so I got them in a 3, and I thought about getting them in a 4, which I probably should have, because I don't like how these look on me. Like, they're okay, but they're a little too tight in the stomach for my preference. Like, I wanted like a real baggy look. I had a vision in my head, and they're super short, which I don't like. I just, you know, the chub rub, as they say, I just don't feel like dealing with that voluntarily. So it just wasn't looking how I thought it was gonna look in my head when I ordered it. So I'm not even gonna get a bigger size. I'm actually gonna send this back. But I think the idea is cute, and like for someone else it would be cute, because I did think it was gonna be my outfit for today, which is why I picked this green shirt. Like, I thought it would kind of pop. But yeah, didn't work out. Now the second item is this plaid pleated skirt. I feel like for, you know, changing up my styles, one of these skirts in some color was just gonna have to be a part of it. So I was most attracted to this color. It does have a zipper down the side along with a button, and I think this is called a hook and eye closure on the side to zip it up. And I also got this in a 3 because I thought, and I was correct, it has 0 stretch in the waist. I'm like, it's nothing here. So you may want to size up as well if you're interested. I thought the little buckle, well, like the little belt chain on the side is cute. It's like a lock and key. And I felt really cute when I tried this on for the try on. Like, I feel this is about to be a moment. Feels like decent material. I'm pretty happy with it. So those are the 2 like main clothes items. The rest are more accessories, and this, I hope it fits my big head. So me being in braids was the only chance I had, and it doesn't go down. It doesn't go down, but it that's not a reason to return it, is it? If you can't tell, which you may not be able to, let me get a little closer. It is a Sailor Moon bucket hat, and I was just like, I need that. Actually, you know, I think bucket hats are cute in general, but I don't really buy them. I don't really buy hats because my head is gigantic, and why set myself up for failure? But when I saw this, I was just like, no, we're gonna get this. So you can kind of rest up there. This is it. Now when my hair is back out, I may, actually it depends on how it falls, because I may just like kind of bobby pin the sides to my hair so it doesn't just move. But yeah. Then the next 2 things I got were little accessory packs, possibly for my upcoming Black Fat Girl Tries videos. I feel like I would want this for some styles, but this one is from Sailor Moon and this one is from Spirited Away. And I thought they were so cute. They each come with, you see, 2 scrunchies and then 4 hair clip things. And I was just like, these are cute. Spirited Away is one of my favorite movies. If you didn't know, obsessed with studio. I always say Ghibli, but then I heard someone say Ghibli, and now I doubt myself. So yeah, but obsessed. And Sailor Moon, y'all should know my obsession by now. I didn't even get to tell y'all, I finished watching the Sailor Moon movies last night, and I'm not even gonna get into it because I do my anime and a slay. That's the name of my whole playlist, but it's like my monthly roundups. So I'm gonna be talking about it there, but that's like 3 weeks away. It's 3 weeks away. But yeah, I don't want to make it. I don't know how long this is because we're at an hour up top. But that's gonna be it for my haul video. I hope y'all enjoyed it and rocks with me this whole time. Let me know down below if there's anything that I got that you've been wanting to try, or maybe you did try and have a different opinion on, even though most of this was just first impressions. But yeah, let me know whatever you want to let me know down below. I'm here. If you liked the video, please like the video and subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. And I will see y'all in the next one. Bye!